sole female protagonist be a formula? Is it true that you've turned down various roles because you're not the sole female protagonist, or sole protagonist as it were, in the film? Is it true about Sultan, for instance, that you said no because that was a Salman Khan film? Is it true, and this has been reported, you'll have to confirm this or deny of course, that you said no to Thugs of Hindustan that stars Amir Khan and Amitabh Bachchan? Now a film like, say for instance, Sultan, that's going to travel a wide distance. You will be viewed by a lot more people. Why would you not take that as an opportunity?
Well, see, what happens is, no, in today's time, I am going to go for something which is going to stimulate my mind, you know, because otherwise I am going to be just sleepwalking through the film. You know, like I said, like Sultan at that point of time, it was a great character for a girl to play, but I did not see, you know, anything for me in that. And coming from like a double role space and doing so much more in my earlier films, I felt, why would I demote myself to you know, something which is not offering me so much? So that's why I didn't do it. And Thugs, no, I was never offered. I don't even know what the script is.
Like, speaking of your double role, Kangana, thank you very much for Tanu Weds Manu 2. We were going through exactly how you approach a character, and in one of the interviews you've said that what you do is you look at the person in terms of the character that you play, and you give that person one characteristic trait, one word, and that's how you move forward. And so Datto was supposed to be, from Tanu Weds Manu 2, was supposed to be swag. Julia was supposed to be needy.
Needy, yeah.
You're a character yourself. If you will describe yourself in one word, what would that be?
Oh my God. One word. Well, brave.
Nice. Well done. I mean, you will have to be brave, Kangana. The past few weeks, you've been on a serious Rani of Jhansi mode from all the interviews that we've watched of yours. And that's your next film. That's the movie that you're currently working on. How's that coming along? You got hurt on the sets as well?
Oh yeah, I had a big cut on my head. I almost lost my eyes. Thank you, Nihar Pandey, who missed his cue and hit me on the wrong cue. And he keeps telling me, do you think I did it on purpose? I said, I don't know. I really don't. And he's like, you're mean. So these things happen, but yeah, I got saved, and I'm very happy about that. And also that character, yes, I think somewhere a character that you play, it does affect you and your life and the way you think, you know, the what a character can expose, you know, you, like, I remember when I played a cancer patient, I was suddenly exposed to my own mortality as a human being. Yeah.
Yes.
As a human being, and since then I've never been the same. So a character can be extremely cathartic for you as well. So with Jhansi Ki Rani, and how fearlessly a 28-year-old just, you know, set herself on fire for a cause. There is something so amazing about it that is infectious, you know, that it does make you feel so small, you know, that what you worry about, you know, like these small comforts, these small luxuries, these small achievements that you have to your credit. You're so possessive of it, and people have let go of so much for the bigger picture. It does affect you as an individual, and you do feel that that, you know, like, I'm a different person now. So yeah, I do feel like this character has shown me a side of me which I needed to at this point of time.
So you are on the Rani of Jhansi mode. I wasn't too wrong. But it's not the first time you've been this brave, Kangana. I was actually watching an interview of yours where you casually mentioned that you were shooting for a film, Revolver Rani, and that you were held at gunpoint. And then there was some other question asked, I'm sorry, but it's not very common for people to be going on shoots and being actually held at gunpoint. What was that story?
Oh yeah, so we were in Chambal, which is you know, famous for rebels, and so we were shooting there for 3-4 days, and there were some drunk people who came and they had guns and all. They put gun on Kabir's head,
okay,
my director's head, that get your actress out. We want to click a picture with her. So, and I was in the car behind him. So there was this some sort of checking point or something, so, and I'm getting really restless. I'm like, why these cars have stopped suddenly and we are behind them, we can't go ahead, and we had to go to Gwalior. We used to drive every night to Gwalior. So I said, Kabir has stopped. I thought maybe some friends of his, because he's from Gwalior and he had some. So they're not moving only. And Kabir came out and he started to fight. So he called his cop friends and I'm like, what is going on? Let me go at least. So Kabir came. He's like, they want you only. You stay quiet for 10-15 minutes because they only want you. I'm like, okay, I can wait as long you want. So yeah, that was the story. But he was very brave. He was very brave. He's like, you click a picture with me. Kangna is not coming out.